Hello everyone, Gash News for today's video. Now, Joe Crypto Sweetout, this can be a reality sooner than we think, right? Can Ripple or XRP, shall we say, ever reach $1,000 per coin? Think about this, guys. A lot of people are close-minded, right? Thinking that XRP can not even go to 3 digits. Or even 2, some even say, right? But in my humble opinion, remember, we're talking about the higher the price for XRP, the better it will be. So, banking payments settlement uses the old technology of Swift. Remember, Swift doesn't want to vanish away, right? So, what do they have to do? They have to first implement XRP. Swift does $1.2 quadrillion per year. The Swift payment settlement takes around 3 to 5 days. XRP is used as an ODL, which is on-demand liquidity for payments, settlements, international cross borders in 5 seconds, right? Very fast, very easy. Now, $1.2 quadrillion, divide that by 100 billion XRP. Should we say 47 billion, right? Because that's in the current circulating supply. But let's just choose 100 billion for now. $12,000 per coin. This is full monopoly of the Swift system, so 100%, right? So let's assume that XRP just captures 10% of the Swift, right, system, which is $1,200 per coin. Apparently, and currently 2021, there are no other crypto coin that are technologically interoperable to be as a bridge ODL currency. There are no other crypto coin that are fully regulatory compliance with the world leading banks and world governments as a bridge ODL currency. But XRP, this is what XRP was designed for. Again, what do we see right here, guys? There's only one coin that they will use, right, to be the heart of this new financial system that's going to be inbound. But first, they have to, destruct this current financial system. So basically, give something to take something, right? The law of equivalent exchange. And we see right here, they're giving the current financial system to make the new one rise. But listen, this is only Swift we're talking about. And only Swift, 10% of Swift is 4 digits. And this is just only Swift. Imagine all the other, right, institutions, banks, everything else, they'll be using XRP. What price will that be? Literally 5 digits plus, guys. And that'll be very efficient, right, for them to transact using XRP. So again, I mean, this is what XRP was designed for. Now, why do we say this? Because extensions, look at this. From David Schwartz himself, my dream scenario is Swift makes a deal with Ripple, where all their banks get to use RippleNet for free, maybe even paying Swift. Fits our XRP strategy perfectly. Look at that, guys. That's their game plan. Oh, it's possible. Swift doesn't really have any good ability to raise money or seriously innovate, so they are vulnerable. Again, Swift is vulnerable, right? So either Swift gets to the new financial system or it doesn't. It basically has to implement XRP or it vanishes away as well. Wow, this is absolutely mind-boggling. Again, it seems like things are happening, guys. Imagine what's happening behind the scenes. Now, for Swift to be using digital assets, they have to be ISO 222 compliant, right? We are now down to 4. Which one had Riddler confirmation since 2018? There's only one, guys, right? That will be the heart of this new financial system. Why? David Schwartz himself stated, how do you pronounce ISO 222? Come on. He literally confirmed it, guys. Brad Garland also confirmed it as well. He posted 22 too. How can all this be a coincidence? Remember, there are no coincidences. We go down here. XRP circulating supply is 47 billion. Swift, 27 trillion. Now, if you go here, so if coin is $589 and the circulating supply is $47 billion, then its market cap will be $27 trillion. But But remember, that's nothing. Market cap doesn't really matter, right? Because we're talking about the utility. XRP is beyond just a cryptocurrency, guys. Again, this is only Swift. This is only Swift we're talking about. Bank XRP is sweet out. Swift Go, instant settlements where available, right? Predictable, fast, and easy low value cross-border payments, as we see right here. Again, very interesting symbols to say the least, guys. Somebody this put out that we're at the final mile, right? The last mile right here. Look at that. Seems very familiar, right? Similar to what Ripple tweeted out that one day. We go here. Global Bank's messaging service Swift is planning a series of experiments in Q1 2022 exploring how it could support interoperability in tokenized digital assets. So there we go, guys. Again, remember, Swift is coming on board. This is getting crazy, right? Isn't it? We go down here. Now, this is absolutely mind-boggling. Swift Go participants, right? Look at this. Everywhere. Literally all the central banks. Look at this. Guys, XRP is meant to be a 4-5 digit plus coin. Right? All of these people, all of these banks, everything. Again, all the proof is right before our eyes from Crypto Airy. Look at this. Then CEO of Swift talking about how banks aren't ready for volatility of crypto. Brad Mike drops it.
I hear people talk about volatility, and I feel like they're propagating misinformation. The volatility risk of fiat, volatility is just a mathematical calculation of time times volatility. If you hold fiat for, let's say, an average Swift transaction today is in the order of magnitude 2 days, that's about 180,000 seconds. An XRP transaction is, you take a low volatile asset times a long duration fiat, or a high volatility asset versus a very, very short amount of time, it turns out mathematically there's less volatility risk in an XRP transaction than there is in a fiat transaction. The difference is you have market makers. When you do a Swift transaction, there's banks saying, there's a market maker saying, I'll lock in that rate. I'll take the volatility risk for the next 2 or 3 days. With XRP, you don't have to do that.
With XRP, you don't have to do that because it settles so quickly. Again, XRP is all about liquidity, guys, right? Fast, easy, simple. All the proof is right before our eyes. We go here to Fame21 more sweet. Guys, look at this. As in already being seen in the Nordic region. We go here. Nordic Battle of Treasury. We go here. Look at this. Banks. We see Swift. And then we see Ripple. Guys, we don't make these things up. All the proof is basically in the pudding. Again, Ripple is being stated everywhere, right? XRP. All in the documents, everywhere. Guys, all the proof is here. What else do we need? What else do we need? Again, we go here to Valjuster Suite. We are in a failing system currently. People don't think this reset will involve a high valued XRP post collapse. They must have experienced a reset before. 50k plus for the experts. Again, remember, we're talking about the big picture here. We're talking about how we're in a failing system currently. And remember that XRP's price will only go to these very high, immensely high prices, right? Only when we do see a quote-unquote reset take place. Again, and then what do we see here from Rule XRP? My current focus is on ISO 222. Flip the switch. Again, guys, look at this. Only a few will survive, right? XRP right here has been confirmed since decades ago. Think about that. And what's interesting is XRP, right, is connected to all the nations, all the countries, basically all around the world. So if we connect the dots, we see what's going to take place at the end of the day. XRP has already been chosen. Guys, it's actually hilarious how everything is all pre-planned ahead of time. Interledger protocol family and ISO 222 ecosystem. Very, very fascinating. XRP will only rise to a very high price when these things happen, right? As we have been seeing and stating. And Mr. Poole did state that 2021, 2022 is when Swift becomes abruptly changed. Again, it seems like we are very near, to say the least, guys, 2022 perhaps is the year. It sure seems like. Anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are pleased with the likes, subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day, guys. See ya.